what we got. 30 minutes about of an episode. I assume we're going to meet the last of the characters here that we have not yet met. I think I had said last part that I thought that was all the characters, and then there was like at the end it was like, no, there's a couple more. So I assume we're going to meet those characters and probably I don't even know how to talk anymore. This isn't great. Set ourselves ready for the final part 6 to the prologue, which I saw is longer, heftier of an episode, which we'll probably finish in like another week or so. Probably. Maybe we'll do this next week as well. Next Monday, finish it up. Since it's a longer episode, maybe I'll just do it specifically just Monday. I'll think about it. And yeah, remember, let's see, the 20th, we're going to start Outer Wilds. So that's why we're making the push to finish all these games that I've currently started, have yet to finish. And later tonight, we'll get to episode 2 of Burial at Sea, because we got to finish that as well. So that's what we're doing tonight. This and a little bit of episode 2 of Burial at Sea. BioShock Infinite. Let's not delay any longer. I'll fuck around with the audio as we play into here. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, as always, before we read this page, remember, if you're watching this live, cool, I appreciate you. If you're watching this archived on YouTube, I also appreciate you. You're cool too. But if you ever want to watch this on your own, the links to the channel, the Tumblr, the Discord, the Twitter, they're all in this video's YouTube description. I don't think I've ever called it a YouTube description, just description, it's fine. So go support the makers of this here project there. Because so far, 4 parts in to this 6-part prologue, I've had quite a fun time. Just saying. Here we go. The following is a non-profit, unofficial fan series based on the Danganronpa franchise, with its own original characters and storyline. Please support the official release. Speaking of the creators, sorry, I cut this off here. Here, I'll finish this first. Brave Danganronpa Coward's Paradise claims no ownership or association with Spike Chunsoft, the official Danganronpa brand, or the rightful copyright holders of materials used that are not our own. Full credits are in the description. All characters appearing in the series are fictional. Any resemblance to any persons living or dead are purely coincidental. The following features mature themes, strong language, and graphic imagery. Viewer discretion is advised. Now, what I was going to say before I interrupted myself there, I did see on the official channel, and then I did some digging around to find out why. They had to pull and then re-upload episode 2 or 3. I forget which number it was. I could probably check, but it's whatever. Episode 2 or 3, maybe 3. My memory is saying 3 for some reason. I think due to some kind of audio thing, like audio copyright thing. So they had to take it down and then re-upload it, probably with changed audio or taking that out. So, just saying, yeah, I pause a lot through my videos to talk about shit, which makes my videos extra long. But technically, because if you watch it with my commentary over it, there you go. You have technically the original audio. So, it's rare. I don't know what point I'm trying to make. I just noticed it and I thought that was funny. But yeah. Okay. I like a green bean or something stuck in my teeth and it sucks. I don't know why I think it's a green bean. I just know I had green beans, so I'm just guessing. Shout out to green beans. I'll try not to let it bother me. Okay, like I said, we're probably gonna meet the final 3 characters that we have yet to meet. Set ourselves up for a nice finale to this prologue. No good. This door is locked. It won't budge. Going by the image next to the door, this is supposed to lead to next. Why was I kind of fumbled that sentence there? This is supposed to lead to the next floor. Oh, yeah, second floor. Also, just noticing, character hidden by this thing. And then we got, like, the rooms. Or what I assume. I'd be interested if these were not characters' rooms here. So there's more than one floor. Well, if we want to explore, but we can't do it this way for now, anyways. I'm going to adjust my mic here. I'm going to... Okay, I think that should be slightly better. Position-wise. I had, like, the mic covering up part of the monitor I'm looking at. It's making for an unpleasant experience watching this. I'm going to blame that for my poor reading there in the first 10 seconds of this video. Alright? No more mistakes. What is this? It looks like a pixelated facsimile. Every time. This is... Okay. Also, I'm going to try to get this fucking thing out of my tooth before I keep reading, because this is... What a horrible start to this video. Oh. I got it. Okay, fuck food, honestly. Okay, so... The, every time I see this word, it's just one of those words. I feel like everyone in, like, life just has, like... Even they could be a very well-learned, well-read person and still have, like, a couple words that are, like, their own kryptonite. This word, I always, if I'm just reading it, what did I say? Facsimile? That doesn't even make sense how I'm saying it, because it would be like facsimile, or whatever. And then I have to, like, catch myself and be like, I said it wrong. It's facsimile. So thanks, writer. 16 doors, 16 faces. It looks like there's one for each of us. Are these dorm rooms? Are we supposed to stay in here?
What do you think I am?
What's the big idea with these door plates? Don't tell me they're expecting us to stay here. Oh, who's this guy? Who's this tanned boy? The nerve of them. These rooms are way too cramped and close together. Who do they think I am? Oh, he's probably like some rich snob, right? Is that what's going on here? Is that... I mean, he's tanned. He's pretty. He's got the coat just over the shoulders like thing going on.
So...
I don't know. Who are you?
What do you want?
Who's asking?
I'm Hiroto Akagi.
Hiroto. My name is Hiroto Akagi. Huh? Did I ask? Yes?
Not interested.
Listen, I'll tell you now that I don't intend on playing buddy-buddy with you lot. This seems pleasant. No matter what way you look at it, this situation isn't normal at all. Yet it seems that some people think that this is the time or the place to exchange pleasantries.
You sure?
If the situation isn't normal, then it's all the more reason we should familiarize ourselves with each other, isn't it?
Worth considering.
There's too much we don't know for us to just go around having meet and greets with the first person we run into. Oh boy. For all you know, I'm your enemy, and for all I know, you're mine. Did you ever consider that? This game's Byakuya. Byakuya. I said it like that. No joke. Over the past, few months here? Maybe a couple months. I haven't watched Game Grumps in forever now. But, like, early on, like, way early on, I would watch a ton of, like, Game Grumps when I was younger. And when younger, I mean, I guess it was, like, freshman year of college for me. But, a couple months ago when I saw that they were replaying Danganronpa 1. I was like, I should probably watch a couple episodes. Because it had even been a while since I've, like, familiarized myself with the first Danganronpa game. It was an alright watch. They had finished it, I think, recently. But, yeah, whenever they said Byakuya, they're like, Byakuya. It's, like, very, infectious to say it like that. So I apologize. If it helps, you're not the first. It doesn't.
Listen.
I'm having a bad time differentiating, like giving them different voices, so again, apologies. Listen, I don't think it's likely that a big percentage of us are enemies, whatever you mean by that. And in my opinion, the benefits of us sharing information with each other outweighs the risk. Look, I'm not asking you to trust me right away, but can you manage a basic introduction at least?
So be it.
Alright, fine, I'll bite.
Thank you.
I'm glad you see it my way. I suppose someone so earnestly straightforward can't possibly be any threat to anyone. Wasn't an insult in that sentence, but everything about the way he said it was insulting. Whatever, I've given you my name. Least you could do is give me yours.
Alright, fine. You've seriously never heard of me? Figures. The name's Kazuya Makishima, the ultimate pro golfer. Don't forget it.
Got it memorized. Kazuya Makishima. Pro golfer. Fucking of course. Yeah, it's pretty, man. I guess. I mean, I'm not the best judge. Yeah, cool. Golfer. I like it. It's preppy. He's a prep boy. Prep boy.
I see.
I don't really follow sports, so yeah, I suppose I wouldn't have.
I'm impressed.
Still, you're playing at a professional level at your age? That's impressive. Can't imagine that was easy. Must have been a lot of hard work. You'd think so, wouldn't you?
What do you mean?
Did I say something funny? Hiroto, was it? Why do you think I play golf? Is it because it's the most boring sport there is? That's part of it.
Got to be.
Because you like playing golf?
It's simple.
Because it's easy.
That's right.
I'll let you in on something. I am not normal. Oh, you don't say.
Let me put it.
I was born with certain advantages. I process visual information and stimuli much faster than most people.
Now do you understand?
You know what that means? What a fucking weirdo.
Could it be?
You have good reflexes?
Simpleton.
A lot better than good, I'd say. You know what the average person's reaction time is? A little more or less than a quarter of a second. Oh, he's like me. This next sentence I'm about to say is gonna sound like I'm making like a goof, a gag, a joke. But I too, maybe not on the form of like, not on the level of like, whatever he's about to say, ultimate golfer's, reflexes, but I actually have very decent, very fast reflexes for like, I don't know how you necessarily rate it, but it's one of those things that I can say, and then people will hear it and are like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then if like something happens where then it's like somehow demonstrated, they're like, fuck, I should have believed you. And then I'm like, yeah. So then that's why every time I meet someone, I open up with that. I open up with my name, and then I say I have really fast reflexes. And then they look at me weird. I'm like, yes, it is weird. But just you wait. If you hang around me long enough, then you'll see it in motion. I don't actually say that. Then it's just a joke. But I do have those. Fun fact, did you know that if a sprinter reacts to the start gun in less than 0.10 seconds, it's ruled a false start because it's impossible for them to have reacted? I think I kind of knew that.
What?
Are you saying that it's possible for you?
Use your brain.
Are you even listening? I just said it was impossible.
Perfect.
About 0.11 seconds, that's what they measure my reaction speed to be. Most people need half a second to process something suddenly being thrown at them, while I can perceive and start moving nearly as soon as they start moving their arm.
Is that right?
I see. It's hard to imagine, but if that's true, really true, it sounds like it'd be an extremely impressive ability to have. You gotta
Can't
kill
help
him.
being perfect.
Additionally, I have perfect, precise motor control. I can move exactly how I
What do you
want.
mean?
Can't everyone do that?
Dumbass.
No, you zygote. I mean, I can move exactly how I want.
I'll make this simple.
Let's say you
for
saw someone throw a ball into a small cup from a distance. Even if you studied them and tried to copy exactly how they moved, putting it into practice is a whole different story, isn't it? Even if you got it in a couple of times, you'd have trouble doing the exact same thing to replicate your successful throw, even though you've done it once before, right?
Perfect.
I can. I've got precise control over my whole body. It's like there's a high-speed direct line from my brain to my body. As long as I know what I need to do, it's near impossible for me to make mistakes or fumbles. This guy loves bragging about himself. This guy loves it.
You can manage that.
Combine those two
right?
together, and what do you get?
It's got to be.
That would be an almost unbeatable combination for an athlete.
That's right.
That's right. The researcher studying my abilities called this combo the perfect impulse. And yet, I use it to golf. I chose the lamest sport to have this incredible gift. I use it on golf. Lame. Sounds like a superpower from a manga. Well, it's not some kind of instant win code. Using it to the fullest requires a lot of cerebral work.
Can't help being
But at the same time, letting it take care of things frees up a lot of effort to be used up here, you see? Points to head. Baseball, basketball, football, tennis, table tennis. I can basically play any one of those if I wanted and excel.
insignificant.
They're all the same to me, just frivolous games. Everyone else might as well be moving in slow motion. That's why I play golf. It's still just a simple matter of calculating what I need to do after analyzing the wind and of course. Oh, and the course, not. Got me. And the course, then carrying out the perfect stroke over and over. Oh, perfect stroke, dude. Lovely.
Loser.
The advantage is that there's no deadweight teammates or boring opponents killing my mood. I suppose in that sense I do like golf. I don't have to deal with those losers. This guy's the most unsportsmanlike sportsman I've ever seen.
Cut it out.
I don't care about how incredible you think you are, but just because someone isn't exactly at your level doesn't give you the right to call them losers.
In this world, there are winners.
No,
and there are
Hiroto. In this world, there are winners and there are losers. It's pretty clear cut. The people who are complacent, stuck in the rut that they've made for themselves, and the people who won't stop climbing it till they see the view from the top are fundamentally different. I hate the voice I've given this guy. I'm sorry. I just got to put that out there. Put that out into the ether. I've done bad.
Consider this a favor.
A word of advice. At this rate, you're going to be at the beck and call of needy leeches who can't do anything themselves for the rest of your life. A real shame. You don't seem completely stupid, so you'd best just shake them off and start looking out for number one, else you're going to find yourself firmly in the latter category. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
How pointless.
Whatever, I'm done with you. Have fun consorting with the rest of these dregs. With one last sneer, he walked off. He's certainly not the most pleasant person I've ever met. And I can't agree with his mindset at all. Helping out people in need is exactly what... Never mind. I can only hope the next person I run to is normal. Yeah, but normal would not be fun, Hiroto. Oh? Oh? I heard a gravelly, angry voice. Someone seems to be making a big ruckus over there. A ruckus. Man, it's just not my day, is it? Who is it? Open up, bastards! Who the heck is she? Is that Gravelly voice coming? Oh my god, why did I... Whatever, panicked and hit the wrong button. Open up, bastards. Who the heck is she? Is that Gravelly voice really coming out of this girl? What kind of voice am I gonna try to... She's trying to top my most bizarre outfit I've seen today list. She's definitely doing a great job. Let me take a look at this outfit then. Let me see. What is going on here? Okay. I like the little flower on the head. I like the gas mask thing going on. I like the skull and crossbones little clip. Why am I blanking on the word? Clip thing? This like top layer thing is interesting. It's red, black, and star motifs going on. Okay, so what am I gonna get? Oh, I didn't guess what the other guy was. I'm gonna guess she's gonna be like the ultimate, like, with the gas mask. I want to say like poison maker, poison bomb maker, poison. I keep going to poison. Ultimate chemical maker. Is she wearing a gas mask? Why? I don't even know how to do her voice. Aura. Each one of her shouts are punctuated with a loud pound as her boot collided with the door, showed no signs of budging. Motherfuck! The door didn't respond no matter how many obscenities she shouted at it. Look at this. What is this? What is this? What is this little cane thing? Or it's maybe too small to be a cane? Just a wand? A stick? Stick with grenade attached? Who are you? Who are you? Oh boy. She finally noticed someone was standing beside her. Hey, I'm Hiroto Akagi. Nice to meet you.
I'm like super pumped.
Oh boy. Good morning. I'm super happy to meet you. Okay. I'm yeah, that's basically me. This is my reaction to this right now. What's up with this cutesy chipper voice? What happened to that foul mouth from earlier? So it's like does she have like is she like trying to hide her very toxic personality? I mean, I could just hit play and learn maybe, but I'd rather, you know, talk about it for 10 minutes. Making this video extra long, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, good morning to you too, I guess.
I don't think so.
Wait, good morning. There's no windows. Could be afternoon or nighttime for all we know. I really like this background track that's going on right now. Let me rewind and just listen.
I don't think so.
It's got like, it sounds like a faint, like whispering person in the background, like female voice. It's interesting.
You're getting on my nerves.
Boy, if I say it's morning, alright? Maybe I just felt like saying good morning, huh? It's cuter than saying good ambiguous time of day, ain't it? There you go, that's the voice. I'm just gonna speak through gritted teeth for her. Just destroy my teeth. Quit hustling me, you look picking on girls. Is that it? So how are you this fine morning? Wow, it's like night and day, or like heaven or hell.
Silly old me.
Oh my gosh, I'm like so totally rude. I didn't introduce myself. I mean, you're kind of rude for a lot of other reasons, but go on.
I'm everyone's favorite bombing idol, Honika Onisaki. I'm also
Ugh. She's adorable. I take back everything I said. I love her. All right, let me read this. I'm everyone's favorite bombing idol. Honoka Onizaki. I'm also called the ultimate bomber, but that's a lot less cute. A bombing idol. A bombing idol. Ultimate bomber. I wasn't far off. I want to hear her say that again.
I'm everyone's favorite bombing idol, Honoka Onizaki. I'm also called the ultimate bomber, but that's a lot less cute.
All right, I'm along for the ride. Let's go.
Make a beautiful destruction today.
All right, I'm ready. Deathstruction, dude. Yep, sign me up. I'm on the train. What? Ultimate bomber? Isn't that something illegal?
Oh well.
Haha, only mostly.
Well.
Don't look at me with such contempt. I'm not some kind of nutjob that hurts people. I'm no mad bomber. I'm a artiste. I don't really see how messing with explosives could at all constitute as art.
Open your mind.
Imagine, suddenly out of nowhere, a stark white flash like a canvas enveloping the sky. Oh, the piano has a nice touch here. Suddenly, from that point, wonderful shades of red and orange erupt like burning flowers. With each passing second, the flames change shape and dance sensuously. Sensuously. I want to make sure I'm saying that right. Yeah. The smoke clouds billow into the air and scatter. It's a painting that looks different every moment. So she's like... She's close to like an arsonist who loves like the beauty in fire almost. I assume it's kind of like the same thing going on. She's a crazy bombing person who sees it as like an art. I'm still along for the ride. It's alright. Then it's gone. A sight like that, so transient and only existing in that moment, is true beauty. If that's not art, I don't know what is.
You lost me.
And you lost me completely. Sorry.
Oi.
Boy, I'm pouring out my soul to you, man. Take a hint.
Oh well.
Well, people don't think twice about calling fireworks pretty, right? Fireworks are basically bombs. Just think of it like that on a more extreme scale.
If you say so.
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I can kind of see what you're getting at.
Showtime.
Haha, I'll make a believer out of you one day. You should really totally tune into my live streams. I'm the kind of person that really shines when she has an audience.
What do you mean?
You stream? What do you even do? So I get these questions all the time. You stream, what do you do? And I go, where to begin, man? Obviously, I show off my little homemade creations. I put on a good show for everyone. We get some audience interaction, then we get to the deathstruction. I'm liking deathstruction as like a tagline here. Just keep hammering that home. Of course, never anywhere populated. Usually I do it in like some clearings or some abandoned part of town in a crappy rundown building or something. I guess it's an interesting concept. People actually watch this.
Talented.
Oh yeah, definitely. I have quite a following actually. I think I'd make quite a killing on merch if I was allowed to sell it. Making bombs in my dad's garage isn't technically legal, so I can't really capitalize on that. But I'm basically an idol in everyone's hearts already.
Cut it out.
Pretty sure making bombs at home is more than technically illegal, even if you aren't hurting anyone.
Don't be a killjoy.
Ugh, you're just no fun at all, you know. I should have known it was going to be a rough night of reading if I was messing up and flubbing words earlier. Focused. Ugh. You're just no fun, you know. A bird's got to fly, fish got to swim, and a girl's got to express herself.
Is that important or something?
Actually, speaking of which, I think some cops came by and cuffed me during one of my shows. That's the last thing I remember before waking up here. By the way, this place is totally the worst. Everything's locked. I shut it up. I don't know if me talking through gritted teeth is the best, audio wise, but I guess it's been settled. I'm gonna blow this fucking I can't really do it for that long either. I'm gonna blow this. I also don't want to like scream. Like I don't want to scream. Like I don't want to yell into the mic, you know? I'm gonna blow this fucking place apart. I really hope my downstairs neighbors hear me say that, and then they're just like, I don't know, call the actual cops on me.
Oh well.
This is what I'd say if I had anything to make bombs with, which I don't.
That's a relief.
I'm pretty much useless now. Thank God for that. If you ever do find the materials of making bombs, you still really shouldn't. Your views on our art notwithstanding, we're in an enclosed space and the last thing we need is for the ceiling to come in on us.
Pain in the ass.
Buzzkill. Whatever, I'll think about it.
Don't miss me too much.
Anyways, it's time for me to sign off. Now that you're my #1 fan, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
Hey,
Hey, when did I become your fan? What a bizarre girl. I don't know which side of her is harder to keep up with. The talent to make explosives? Really are all types of people here, aren't there? Oh, it's a trash room. The infamous trash room. A furnace. Looks like the kind for burning trash. It won't open. There's a console next to the furnace with a label on it. To open, simply swipe your M Chromebook on the reader and scan your fingerprint on the reader. Then press the big red button. Your name and time of access will be recorded in the log, so please be aware of that. No, you can't get away with burning shit. In theory. I'm sure this might come up later. This feels like this is very much laying the groundwork for a future happenstance for the story here. What's an M Chromebook? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I don't have anything to throw away right now anyways. You have to scan all this stuff and record your use of the incinerator. Seems like a huge hassle. What for? What a mess. What is all this? Rubble from construction? It's plastered with warnings. It won't budge either way, so I'll leave it alone. Just like the rest, the shutter door won't move even a millimeter. I think we're yet to meet one character. A stockpile of non-perishable food. Looks like we'll be good on that front for a while. Oh good, we won't starve. This is gas? I guess it's for the kitchen stove. Hope Honoka doesn't get any bright ideas from this. Oh. Oh? 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 Oh, we just by the looks of this, I gotta open up the old what are those things called? The folder things that like open up like an accordion almost. My dumb joke would be better if I knew what the fuck I was talking about. You know, those things. Whatever. I open up one of those. I don't even know why I'm talking about that, because it doesn't make sense, but just, alright. I'm pulling out the list of my favorite characters from this game, and I get to put this dark-haired girl, just by the looks, towards the top. Here we go. Let's continue. Also, I already know I'm gonna like it. I like the little creepy music sting. It's good. This is great. This is great. No getting around it. This girl's been staring at me since I came through the door. Don't tell me Is there something on my face? Wait, no. Did I forget to? Oh, good. It zipped up. False alarm. I was like, it's gonna do like a zipper down joke, right? I was right.
Hey.
Hey there. I'd just like to talk.
I'm Hiroto Akagi.
My name is Hiroto Akagi. What is your name? Oh my god. Oh my god. No dice, huh? It's kind of eerie how she's just standing there not saying anything. And now that I think about it, jet black hair covering her face, the haunting aura, this chill down my spine. I'm talking to a ghost. A straight up ghost child. There's no way, but could she... I'm rattling the arms to my chair here. I feel like every episode so far that I've done of this, I feel like I've gotten like one line of dialogue like correctly predicted right before it happens. Check me on it, but I think I'm on the same level, dude. A ghost.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Quit staring. Oh, I get to give her almost the same voice that I gave Himiko from V3. The same young girl, little young girl, so disinterested in everything. I'm perpetually tired and just want to go nap. That's what I get to do, basically. It's great. What? What are you doing? Shouting all of a sudden. You look like you saw a ghost.
What are you doing?
To be honest, I kind of did. Why were you acting like that?
Hey.
Huh? Acting like what?
Listen.
Staying quiet and staring at me while I was trying to talk to you. Well, I don't really like talking to strangers. As for the other thing, I don't know. I just felt like it, I guess.
Seriously?
And you wonder why I spooked. I was actually entertaining the thought that I was seeing a ghost. I'm not a ghost.
Not a ghost.
Oh, it's reading it.
I'm Ume. Ume Amori.
Uniamori.
Call me the ultimate occultist.
Ultimate occultist.
And I guess you can call me that too.
Don't mind if I do. Alright. Yeah. The occult? Is she one of those types who are involved in weird magic rituals or creepy cults or something like that?
How rude.
You were thinking something kind of rude just now, weren't you? So is mind reading one of your magic occult powers or something?
You were
No.
the same.
I just recognize that look on your face. I get it every time I talk about what I do. I have to like pause more when I read her because I read slow for the voice and effect. Don't get me wrong. I'm not some superstitious nut who thinks she can curse people or whatever.
Ghosts do exist.
Ghosts, demons, spirits, gargoyles, they definitely exist all around us. Dark-sided gargoyles. Shout out to that lady from years ago. What was that show? Was that on old Wife Swap? Remember Wife Swap as a show? Wife Swap. Alright, I might as well say it now. Because I feel like I've never said this on stream. So back in the day, the show Wife Swap, there was a family on there that ended up becoming popular years and years and years ago because they were, obviously on the show, they were fucking weird. And then they did the whole balloon child thing that happened one day. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, look up balloon child. Well, let me make sure before I tell you to search balloon child. Let me make sure that's not gonna do anything weird to your search history. Not children's book. Balloon Child. Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy. Yeah, Balloon Boy. Oh, this is what he looks like now. Oh boy. Balloon Boy. Yeah. Okay, yeah, search Balloon Boy. It was this whole big thing where this family, who I think was on Wife Swap previous, I don't know which came first now that I have to, like, I don't know if Wife Swap or Balloon Boy thing happened first, but it was this family. And they told all the newspapers, like, we made this weather balloon looking thing, and our son got stuck in the balloon, and now he's flying many feet into the air, thousands of feet in the air. And we had like cameras on the balloon, and it was this crazy thing, and then it came down, and it was a hoax. It was this whole big thing. I'm really truncating the story. But then years passed, and at this point I'm living in Florida for high school, and one of the boys in that family came to our school, like transferred into our school. And it was like this weird whole deal because like it was like the most extreme like local celebrity almost type thing where like it was like, oh, the family from the balloon hoax and Wife Swap is coming in, and like everyone would just be like, what the fuck was going on? But no one was gonna like do that and be mean or something. But it was just this isn't a great story to be sharing because I'm like really truncating the story and everything. But it was just like such a bizarre experience that, I mean, just remembering the Balloon Boy hoax was funny to me. And God, yeah, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, or you're like extremely young and don't remember this, look it up, because it is. Going back and seeing like the video, crazy. We were all fools. But besides the point, just thinking back and how it was like, like this kid from that family, mind you, not the kid that we were believed into thinking was stolen into the balloon, not him. It was like a brother of the technical Balloon Boy. But yeah, I digress. Sorry. I had to get the story out because it's bizarre. No, I'm hitting the wrong thing. I hit the wrong thing. Dang nabbit. All right, here we go. Why did I start talking about Balloon Boy? Oh, because I said gargoyles, demons, dark spirits, dark-sided. I think that was on an episode of Wife Swap back in the day. Maybe. I don't know. But what I'm interested in is finding definitive and conclusive proof. If there's real proof of the existence of the supernatural, it could change how we see the world entirely. I mean, that's a good point. She's got a point. Is that so? You think I'm stupid.
It's not like that.
I didn't say that. I'm just kind of confused as to what exactly you do. Study, mostly.
Really?
Study?
This is
Yeah.
my research.
Anything about the paranormal I can. Studies on parapsychology. I was trying to make it more complicated than it was. And folk spiritualism. Practices such as rituals and seances. Accounts of brushes with ghosts and poltergeists. I just read about it. Whether they have any basis or not, they're all vulnerable or valuable by virtue of being the product of people who are like me.
I'm sure of it.
People in pursuit of knowledge of the unknown.
I see.
Huh. How about that?
Don't make
What?
fun of me.
Are you making fun of me?
I'm sorry.
No. While this is still beyond my understanding, I understand now that I had the wrong idea. Sorry, you were right. I was kind of making assumptions in my head. You put a lot of thought into this.
Don't get the
Don't
wrong
think such shallow
idea.
praise will make me happy or anything.
Why?
Though, I have to ask, what makes you so passionate about studying the supernatural?
Are you sure?
You sure you want to know? Ume? I'm 100% sure I want to know.
So dead people.
Great. This is great. Great line, great delivery, great reference. Kudos all around. Good accomplishment. Let's go. I thought she said she didn't believe she had weird powers.
I'm sure of it.
Kind of.
I
kind of just feel things sometimes. Like, sometimes I feel like there's a presence in the room with me, or something bad happened to someone in a certain spot.
Seriously?
Do you really have powers like that?
You don't have to.
I don't expect you to believe me. It's exactly why I'm looking for proof. What she's describing is hard to believe, but as far as I can tell, she's being genuine about her belief in her passion.
How about this?
So, this is a long shot, but do you think you can ask a ghost who brought us here or where the way out is? If it was that convenient an ability, I wouldn't have to go through all this trouble. Good face. Good face. Big fan. She turned around in a huff and started mumbling into a dark corner. Thanks for listening to me.
Huh?
Must have been hearing things. Just faces towards the corner. Everything in here is filled with all kinds of miscellaneous objects, but nothing helpful. Oh shit, what's going on? That noise again. Another announcement? The same electronic voice from before started again.
Greetings!
Greetings, everyone. I hope you had sufficient time to get to know your surroundings. Oh my god, are we gonna meet, like, the like, whatever would be... I assume it's not gonna be Monokuma. Whatever the Monokuma stand-in is gonna be, though. Please?
Bye for now.
Please gather in the entrance hall for an announcement. It will begin after all 16 of you are present. Make your way there promptly. Oh boy. Oh boy. There's no end to this. How long are they going to keep leading us around? They said something about an announcement. Are we finally going to get some answers? Though, speaking of, you know, Monokuma stand-ins, not necessarily the same thing. I'm not talking about a Monokuma stand-in necessarily here, but God, remember, I was thinking a while back, a few days ago, about Virtue's Last Reward back in the day. Still great game in my mind. I really like the second one in the series for some reason, more than the first and third. But more than the first, just barely, and then the third one I think was a bit let down, but whatever. Side tangent, the AI creature in the second game was that rabbit thing. Wait, was it a rabbit thing in the second game? Let me see. Or am I mixing with the third game? Sword. Let me see something. Boom, boom, boom. 03. Yeah, it is a bunny. Okay, 03. Yeah. It's okay. I was making sure I wasn't conflating the second game, or the third and second game. It's good. The bunny was good. All right, let's finish this. Ume. We should head to the entrance hall.
You don't have to.
You don't have to tell me. I heard the announcement too. You want to walk there together?
Don't wanna.
No. Good guy Hiroto got fucking denied, dude. Boo, doo,
Hiroto.
Hey, Hiroto, over here. Daisuke. Oh, look at us all standing neatly here. Look at us all colorful. This colorful gang. It looks like everyone's here already. Wait, we're down ahead. Someone's not here yet.
Oh, what's this?
Who's not here?
What?
You've got to stop doing that. The pure ball of chaos has re-entered re-entered the story. Couldn't help myself. Sorry.
Why would you?
I don't know how you can just play around like that. Are you really taking this seriously?
Why would you say that?
Of course. I'm always serious when it matters.
Is that
I believe that. I believe that. She's 100% serious all the time, dude.
true?
So is this not something that matters?
Enough already.
Alright, I'm nipping this in the bud. Let's do what we planned before and share what we learned. Maybe someone found something that'll put our minds to rest. Everyone in turn began to briefly explain what we all had discovered in our individual investigations. The depth and details of their findings varied depending on the person, but in the end, nobody discovered any real clues to where we were or how to get out. It's a shame.
Really?
So no one found anything like an exit after all? I said that like a question. It's not a question. So no one found anything like an exit after all. Better.
As I expected.
I am in disbelief. Your plan to host a greeting party at the same time as the investigation didn't work. How surprising. Alright, shut the fuck up, Kazuya. No one asked you. Everyone's like, just fucking die. We'll be alright if he's the first one dead.
What is this?
No matter what, none of these walls or doors gave into force either. I forgot what voice I gave him. There's no way I'm gonna remember. Seriously, what gives? Shouldn't exist a wall I can't bust down. Oh, seriously? That's totally bad.
Impossible.
So we really are trapped.
There has to be.
No way. Is there really nothing we can do?
It's disheartening.
Even with all of us, we couldn't find anything. How disheartening. This is like the point of the game now that we have like all the characters talking and everything at once. Like I remember looking back at like when I was playing, like especially when I was playing and streaming V3, where I was like, there was a small part of me I was like, oh, good, a couple characters have exited the game. Now I won't have to remember so many voices or do so many voices. Like it was the one good thing about losing characters, you know?
Maybe.
Perhaps we overlooked something. Maybe we should give it one more sweep from the beginning.
What a waste.
That sounds like a waste of energy. If we couldn't find a way out, then we couldn't find a way out. If we couldn't find a way out, then we couldn't find a way out. Okay. I get what it's saying. No point in dwelling over it. We did all we could, didn't we? Oh, I was hoping I could see like a full screen of all the characters because I was gonna pick now that we're entering, you know, the end of the prologue. I need to pick a couple of my fave characters because that's just how we do this here.
Seriously?
Says the guy who took a nap the whole time. Ah, shit. Maybe I can fine tune this. I'll pause right when it leaves. Ah, shit. Oh, here we go. Well, it's kind of covered. Shit. Well, yeah, it's kind of covered. Maybe we'll get a better look at this later. Or at the end of the episode, we'll get that line above everyone. That'll be better.
Useless.
Gosh, how useless that investigation turned out to be. Then again, I wasn't expecting much anyways. Alright, well, thanks.
Rude.
Well, excuse me, I didn't see you contribute that much yourself. I don't want to hear from a bimbo who's only good for sucking up to cameras. Alright, let's fight, dude. Hey, that's going too far. What gives? Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Wave your ass at the guys to get them to take your side? That's why you're dressed like that, right? For attention? This is good conflict, I guess. You celeb types are all the same, getting handed an easy out because of your looks.
What's her problem?
Why, you?
That's enough.
What are we even fighting about? This is pointless.
Stop!
Please, calm down, have a tart. It will make you feel better immediately.
How pointless.
Speaking of useless, must have been nice to go and bake sweets this whole time without a care in the world. Wow, everyone's just everyone is just taking shots where they can get them, dude. Everyone's so high-strung and tense, where it's just like, I'm just going to fire some bullets at anyone I can for whatever reason. It's great. Good cohesive unit going on here, you know, amongst us. That's not... Please, try some. I just wanted everyone to feel better.
Not interested.
Sorry, I don't eat anything homemade. Dietary constraints, you know? You don't eat anything homemade? Bizarre.
Perhaps I can help.
What are these dietary constraints? If you like, I can dominate for your... Oh, he's just trying to be so nice.
Brain.
Take a hint. I'm not eating your crap.
Delicious.
What are you complaining about? Looks like the shrimp worked really hard on these. They're pretty damn good.
How impressive.
Ah, Signor Daigo. You're eating so quickly. Savor the flavors more.
Simpleton.
Ah, yes. Well, suppose you all people would be satisfied stuffing your face with sugar. Oh, shit. Hit the wrong button. I itched my nose and panicked. Scratched my nose, I mean. Trying not to make that mistake. Man, I'd envy simple-minded people if I wasn't so disgusted. Huh? Now listen here. You've been running your mouth quite a bit, pretty boy. You talk the talk, but if you don't back that up with strength, it's meaningless.
I'm so...
Oh, I'm so scared of the brute with muscles where his brain should be. Please have mercy. As if. Come at me if you want, but you're not getting off with just a bruised troglodyte. Alright. I'd love to see them fight. I'd pay a bit. Daigo assumed an aggressive stance as if ready to charge at the golfer. While even the toughest people faced with this threatening sight would probably at least shiver a little, Kazuya, did not flinch and instead looked rather composed. No, amused. Suddenly, Goro forced his way in between the two with his hand splayed.
That's enough.
Enough! How many times do I have to say
Calm
it?
yourself.
Seriously, this is no time to be fighting between ourselves. Also, I'll kick everyone's ass. Oh, you're not asking? Oh, okay. Whatever. But it's not like there's anything else to discuss how fruitless our search was. No one had a retort to Kazuya's state. Kazuya's... I keep saying it like a kazoo. Like... Kazuya. Statement. As while the way he said it was frustrating, he was correct in that our search came up with nothing. Instead of creating confidence, the result of our investigation has put everyone on edge. This isn't good at all.
How about this?
Well, at least we can look forward to getting some new information out, can't we? So maybe we should curb our negativity for now, don't you think? Feels more productive to me.
I'm useless.
That's true, but I can't help feeling useless.
How mysterious.
Let's take things one mystery at a time.
Come on already.
So this announcement's gonna start anytime soon, or what?
I wonder
what this announcement is gonna be about. I mean, at this point, I'd appreciate even the smallest clue about what's going on. Hopefully this will be some relieving news and not something crazy. Oh, are we gonna get it? Is this how we end the episode? The episode here? Oh boy, dude. Oh boy. Let me see this. Oh, the spotlights is great. This is good. Suddenly a spotlight appeared in front of us while lights dimmed.
This is...
Something's happening. What's going on?
What?
Too bright. As we were still reeling, I felt an ominous feeling wash over the room. We were already more or less in the dark, but I doubt any of us could have been prepared for what was to come. This better not be a massive tease where it doesn't even show us. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, we're getting video? Yeah. Oh? Okay. So yeah, if you're completely not familiar with Danganronpa as a series, or I guess I shouldn't be speaking on it because I'm not 100% sure. I'm not as steeped in the fan-made Danganronpa scene. I said this at the start. Like, this is literally my first time reading or, I guess, watching, like, a fan-made Danganronpa thing. But from what I gathered in my research prior to starting this on the channel and stuff, is that I think most people probably prefer, so that they're not just ripping directly, like, the likeness of Monokuma from the actual series. I think it is usually like you have like a stand-in kind of like headmaster like character. Usually a lot of the time from what I've seen, like still display like the black and white motif, half and half like thing going on. I think I'm kind of liking this. I think. I don't think I don't. Oh. 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 Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's like a robot. Like a fighting robot. Oh, yes, it's like building out. Okay, I thought it looked like something was missing. Like when it was just like a weird like like limbless thing. I was like, it feels like it's missing some pieces. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Okay. No, I like this. I like this a lot. I need to re-see that. That was really dope. The poses, the spinning and the poses matched up with the music there. That's really cool. It's like robot magical girl like energy going on. It's really good. Yes, I'm all for this, dude. Yes. 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 Okay. I'm getting over myself here. Oh, that might be the last thing. Yep. All right. At least we got to see. I'm glad it didn't like completely freeze us out and not show. Okay. Let me. All right. The lineup is here. Let me show you favorite characters. I'm not gonna pick pro tag just because it seems lame to pick. Like, I always feel like it's like, why would you pick as your favorite characters pro tag? You know, the pro tag is like the stand-in for you, so it's just like seems like a waste of a pick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ray's pretty great. Ray is pretty great. I can't deny. I feel like I'm definitely not alone. Anko here. I'm hoping I'm getting names correct as well. My memory is the worst when it comes to everything. But yeah, Anko, great character. I like the mystery behind her. I'm always a fan of that. I think it adds a nice little wild card into the story. And she's got like that chaotic energy where I'm just like, all right, this is probably going to be a lot of fun. It's probably going to be a lot of fun character. So I think great characterization given to her so far. I forget his name, but Dr. Dude, I'm just almost kind of like same to this. Like I'm very much into in stories. They're very much, I'm tired. I'm always tired and I have no energy. And I'm just bored with shit. Like for some reason, I think for some reason I see see myself in that a lot. So there's that. So yeah, big fan of that. So these two here, good shit. I think she might be fun. Oh, didn't mean to click that. She might be fun. She was kind of cool. She's cool. She's like the balancing force, you know, with every like asshole character you have, like annoying, like camera, like journalist girl, and him, the what is it, ultimate goon or thug or ultimate delinquent or whatever the fuck his title. With every character like him and journalist and bomb chaotic girl, you gotta have some on the good side. And she might be she feels like she feels that. And yeah, ultimate bomber. Great title. She may be fun as well. Yeah. Also, like, shout out to the, I forget his name, but the ultimate sumo guy. He seems cool too. He seems pretty cool. So those are my favorites so far. If I had to pick like 3, right? It'd probably be Dr. Dude, Onko, and then very close for me personally, Ray. I'm hoping I'm saying Ray is correct. Ray and Ume, because it's just my shit, dude. But yeah, that ends episode 5 here of Brave Danganronpa Coward's Paradise. And then obviously episode 6, the finale to the prologue. 40 minutes, almost double length. Well, this one was like 30 minutes. But I feel like next time we do this, this will be like a one night thing. Like, I won't do this and another thing like I'm doing tonight, just because I want to spend probably a good amount of time on the finale, and it's longer. So I feel like I'm probably going to want to dissect a lot more. Talk about random stories like Balloon Boy, possibly. you know how these streams go. So yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This will probably be done next week, because since next week will be the finales to a lot of games that I'm currently playing and stuff, I'll probably be able to throw this in on like maybe even a week from today. Maybe we just get it done a week from today. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. Remember, in the description, links to the channel, the official channel for this story, the Twitter of the creator, I believe the Tumblr and the Discord channel, Twitter links maybe, all that good stuff. Support it, subscribe to it, watch it ahead of me. That would be cool. And then wait patiently for chapter 1 or whatever they're gonna call it. I'll just wait patiently, and then just theorize, be chill, do all that. I'm going to go ahead, hit a quick little commercial break, a little BRB here. I'll pick a song to play, and we'll switch over. I'll get started, and we will start episode 2 of Burial at Sea, because we got to finish that. So I'll be right back. Let's do Spook Room. Yeah. I'll be right back.